Alrighty, friendos, welcome in. So in today's video, I thought we'd talk about some ways that you can play Phasmophobia to make it just a little bit less scary. So this video is going to be for people who are just way too afraid to go into the house, ghost hunt, and you just want to kind of get over this fear just a little bit. In my personal experience, it's always fun to keep this game just a little bit scary. Like, I'm pretty desensitized to it now with my like 700 plus hours. It doesn't really scare me, and it kind of makes me a little bit sad. So always let this game scare you a little bit. But if you're like too afraid to even go in the house, I'm going to show you some ways today to help you overcome those fears. And we're going to do that through custom difficulty. So if you aren't familiar with how custom difficulties work, hop into a lobby, click on, let's see, if we were on like amateur, you want to click on this little notepad. And then we're going to scroll over to custom. We're going to go ahead, we'll edit this custom difficulty. We are going to do, for our first one, I'm going to set a preset of professional. And the only thing we're going to change is that we're going to make the ghost friendly. And what this does is that the ghost will not hunt. It'll do ghost events, which are non-threatening. It will never hunt you. So you can play Phasmophobia, you can play the game, you can figure out the ghost. However, you're not going to make any money for it, but that's okay. That's not what we're here for today. We're just trying to make the game a little bit easier for anyone that might find it too scary. So I'm going to apply this difficulty. We're going to hop into a game and we are going to figure out the ghost. Let's go and hop onto easy old Tanglewood. Okay, so here we go. Hopping on the Tanglewood. 0 threat, right? So if you're even too, like, if this is like terrifying just to step inside the house, that's okay, that's fair. But the difficulty we're on right now, the ghost cannot kill you. It'll still do events, but you will not die. So I would definitely recommend going inside, turning on the breaker, unless you put it on difficulty where the breaker's already on, which honestly would make sense because you're getting 0 money for this anyways. Yeah, we're gonna go and find the ghost, whoever it may be. Hello. Well, another cool thing about this difficulty when you have the ghost is friendly is that you can use the cursed items and the ghost will not hunt, which is like good and bad, right? But right now we're going to use this to figure out where the ghost is. So yeah, the ghost will not hunt us even if this thing gets fully used. Oh, well, actually, I don't think we need to use it. I think the ghost is like right here. Yeah, okay. We'll go and use it just to show you though that when the ghost is friendly, it'll still appear, but it won't hunt. See? Totally safe. So the ghost is about here. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? So yeah, you can hop into this difficulty, just figure out the ghost, or just go inside the house and just get a little bit more comfortable with being in the house. I forgot to drop my flashlight. Oops. So yeah, it's with the 0 threat. Like I said, the ghost will not hunt you, and you cannot die on this difficulty. Okay, so the ghost just did something ghostly on me, which is kind of creepy, right? Like, the ghost events are creepy, but on this difficulty 0 threat, right? We knew right away that we were in no danger because the ghost cannot hunt, but it can still do ghost events. So this is a good way to get familiar with ghost events and how they work, and you will not get hunted. Haha! Okay, finally found the ghost. Wait, are you in the garage or are you mostly in the, I think you're mostly in the laundry room. Okay. Oh, this is a wandery ghost. This ghost be doing the great wander. Okay, we got ghost orbs. Go check this for fingies. No fingerprints. Boom. No fingerprints. Have not built like a spirit box. So it's probably gonna be freezing. I don't know if I got freezing yet. Probably not freezing, right? Okay, so it's gonna be dots. EMF. Which I don't think is the EMF not even over here? I don't think it is. I left it over here. Yep, right here. Dots, writing. Again, see? Spooky, right? Ghost events are spooky, but 0 threat. On this difficulty, I know that that's not going to be a hunt. Which is still scary, right? I'm not going to lie. Those events are pretty spooky, but we're not gonna die from them. Not on the difficulty we set up. Alright, we got ghost writing. Revenant or Thay, okay. So I believe we need dots or... Again, spooky, but we're safe. We're completely safe. We cannot die in this difficulty. Did I just see my breath? I did, okay. And a freezing. So we are dealing with a revenant. Boom. 0 threat. So we just figure out the ghost. We aren't gonna get any money for this, right? But we at least could play this game knowing that we're not gonna die. Death will not happen this day, which can make the game a little bit easier, right? If you're, you can go about finding evidence. This difficulty is just for going into the house and feeling safe, right? Be able to play the game, maybe get a little bit more comfortable with the mechanics without dying. So we can go ahead and hop out. I'll show you that we got the ghost right. I guess I could have done the objectives, but there's really no point since we're not gonna get any money for them on this difficulty. So yeah, today's video is not about getting money. It is just about getting more comfortable. So yeah, we figured out the ghost. Didn't get any money for it, but we did it. Like, we got in the house, we did some stuff, and life was great. Okay, so for the next difficulty, we're gonna step it up a notch, right? We're moving from now elementary school to middle school. We're gonna do kind of the same idea. Actually, this difficulty is not really gonna be about figuring out the ghost. We're not gonna figure out the ghost at all on this difficulty. What we're gonna do, by the way, if you hear my dog woofing in the background, I apologize. He's a little woofy. So the ghost is no longer friendly. This difficulty, like I said, is just going to be about practicing surviving during hunts. Because at least in my experience, when you know how to live when the ghost does hunt, it makes the game a lot easier. And why am I like struggling so hard to figure out what I was trying to change here? I think I'm trying to change. Okay, so we're not going to lose our items on death. You don't have to worry about losing anything that you bring. We are going to up our speed to 150%. So we should be able to outrun almost every ghost. Okay, we're gonna put our sanity at 0 because we want to go in there and just get hunted right away. And if you even wanted to, you could lower the ghost speed to make them slower, but I'm not going to because I want it to be, you're gonna be faster as a player, but I want the ghost still to be the same speed. I think that makes it a little bit more realistic. So I mean, yeah, you could figure out the ghost type while doing this, but the way I'm gonna show this difficulty is that we're just gonna go in there and practice surviving against the ghost. We need to change the sprint to infinite. Okay, there we go. That is the other thing you need to change because you don't want to have to worry about running out of sprint. All right, we're here. So yeah, now we're stepping it up. Now we are gonna actually get hunted by the ghost. The ghost is gonna be mean. The ghost can kill us, but we made it so that we cannot lose our things. Okay, the ghost is hunting. And if you aren't familiar with how to tell the difference between a ghost event and a hunt, I actually just made a video about telling the difference. So I can link that down below so you can go watch that to be like, wait, I still don't know how to tell the difference. But you see, the ghost is speeding up because that's what ghosts do with line of sight. They speed up, but it can't catch us. We're just so fast. It's trying. It's zooming. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so you guys hop with this difficulty. Really any map you want. Like high school could be fun because there's long hallways that you can outrun the ghost. Obviously I chose this map because it's just kind of fun to loop around the campfire. Like we can turn that fire on, turn some lights on, really get a good look at this ghost. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could even figure out the ghost type if we wanted to. That might make it a little bit more fun. We're going to drop this much today because we can outrun this ghost. We're super saiyan speed. I think the ghost is about look like it spawned like right here. I don't know if this can technically be a ghost room. Do you have any orbs for me? Any orbs to stay? Okay, that is a hunt. Ghost is hunting. Right, we saw the front gate shut. But we're totally safe, right? Just do a little loop-de-loo. Do. Like, I'd barely even have to sprint. Like, I'm just big chilling right now. I mean, you can even come on this difficulty with friends and just, like, loop the ghost around the campfire and just, like, be silly. Like I said, you're not gonna make any money for it. But it might give you a little bit more experience with the mechanics on how, like, how hunts work, how to... Now, yeah, keep in mind that, like, you're not this fast normally. Normally, if you're playing on, like, a regular difficulty, like professional, we would not be able to outrun the ghost. This is just a ghost event. We would not be able to outrun the ghost here. So don't go back to a normal difficulty and try to outrun the ghost. That will not work. I think this ghost might be, like... twins or like a mimic? Its speed seems really weird. You're a weird ghost. Alright, safe. I still don't know what room it's in. Are you in one of these tents? I don't think there's Gorbs. I'm not seeing Gorbs. No Gorbs were seen this day. Though they do tend to be like a little bit higher up on this map. Well, I don't think I'm seeing any. Is this like a... Maybe I should grab the thermometer to see where I should put the dots. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Alright, ghost is hunting. Must run to our campfire of safety. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Would you EMF for me? EMF 5, please? I'm kidding. How cold are you? You are hot! Where are you? Uh-oh. Second campfire. How old are you? Are you friendly? Oh, you're done. Okay. Where the heck is this ghost? Why do I always struggle to find these ghosts? Oh, yeah. Okay, finally. Some evidence. We got some fingies. Those aren't fingerprints. Maybe like give me some... Oh, we got freezing. Wow, it took like 100 years to get freezing. Yeah, I did think it might be a djinn. Try to do a djinn test. Maybe like right here. It's like just not hunting me anymore though. Also, if you use the cursed item on this difficulty, because I think we have 0 sanity on this difficulty, right? It will instantly break. Where'd that basketball just go? I wanted to check it for EMF. Oh, it's over here. Okay, EMF 3. Yeah, I think it's a djinn. I'm not seeing orbs, right? So if we're wrong, it's just because the game's not showing me orbs. That's what we'll say. Alright. Okay, cool. You're right. But that doesn't really matter. Because like I said, today we were just playing some difficulties to try and make the game a little bit more comfortable for somebody that might be, maybe a little bit too scared. But yeah, custom difficulties are super fun. Like they're a great way to, mess around with some stuff. I mean, maybe make yourself super fast, make it go slow, make it so you can't lose any items. Just keep in mind that when you change stuff, you may get a reward multiplier of 0, so you're not going to make any money, but you could also get like a super crazy reward multiplier that makes you a lot of money. So I definitely recommend, if you're trying to get more comfortable with the game, mess around with the custom difficulties, because there's a lot of settings, a lot of options that can make the game maybe a little bit more comfortable for you. So yeah, that's all I'm going to show you today. I hope this helped. If you liked it or if you found it helpful, definitely drop it a like. If you love it, drop me a sub. Otherwise, good luck ghost hunting, and I will see you in the next one.